The medic's getting an overhaul after 5 years of looking the same. More importantly, it's gaining new ways to buff towers, being able to target one tower at a time to give multiple massive buffs to. Could this new way to stack DPS buffs be overpowered? Well, I'm gonna try this tower for the first time right now. Like and subscribe. Okay, I'm loading into the game, and what I want to try right now is Gatling gun, because that would be crazy, bro, because this thing targets one tower, I think. The medic has been redesigned to focus on support, so it no longer deals damage, I'm pretty sure. Medic can now select a tower to assign to their medic gun, providing a shield and a passive cooldown boost. Yeah, that's what Okay, so we are into the game now. This is level 0 medic, which is only $500. I don't know what specifically buffs it gives, so let me place a Gatling gun. Buff the toggle Gatling gun. Click to toggle this tower. 20% fire rate buff. That's pretty crazy. For only $500, you can give 20% buff to a Gatling gun. Okay, and this is just a normal Gatling gun that shoots pretty fast because of this. Then at level 1, it's basically two medics because it gets another assigned tower. Upgraded medigun at level 2. Max assigned tower is 2 to 3. Shield regen speed 8 to 5. Oh yeah, what about the stuns? Get a molten boss or something, I guess. Is Gatling stun immune? I'm pretty sure Gatling's stun immune. Here, I'll place a Gatling. I mean, minigunner. Okay, that works. Yeah, so the shield goes away for a bit because it got stunned. So you don't have the ability anymore, I guess. Let me see if you do, actually. Oh, you do? Oh, never mind. That's a different ability. They removed the cleansing ability that removed stuns. Level 2 still looks the same. It has the same amount of fire rate buff. When's it gonna get more damage? What's the, health regen? I need to turn off God mode for that, but there's also no waves in this, sandbox purgatory, so I guess I have to activate a mode. Legacy Molten, the hardest game mode. Okay, I had overhealed me by 5 HP. Why did it go up by 30 that time? Okay, now it went up by 30 again. What? I'm confused right now, and it's just going up. It looks like it'll cap out at maybe 600 because it's about a third of the way. Also, I don't know why the buff stays the same throughout all of the levels, just to clean 20%. It should be a little more per level. Start out at 10% and then go to 20% at level 3 or something. I guess it gets the uber charge ability. Give all towers assigned to medigun a temporary damage boost. Damage boost 20%. Duration 7.5 seconds. That's not a lot of uptime on the ability. That's really low uptime. Full minute to get 7 seconds of damage. Which I guess that makes sense. Okay, I accidentally clicked the Gatling gun and it took away the thing. Okay, I mean, it's value if you have a bunch of high level towers and then you get one medic and it buffs it by 20%. It's very cost efficient to get an expensive tower and then get this inexpensive medic to buff it a lot. Like a Gatling specifically, because a Gatling's you only have to get one medic for that. Speaking of that, does this thing have a placement limit? You can only place 5 medics. Okay, that's, 5 medics is enough to buff 15 towers or something. No, that's enough to buff 25. And at max it gets overheal limit 20 to 50. I don't think the overheal limit is 20 right now. Upgraded Uber charge. Damage boost 27.5% to 40%. Duration 10 seconds to 15 seconds. Yeah, so that gives... Why does it give? It gave hidden. That's pretty cool, I guess. So 40% damage buff. That's pretty good, actually. It stays at the 20% for the entire 5 levels. I don't know what the purpose of upgrading it really is, because you could just get 5 level 1 medics and then that'll buff 10 towers to 20% for only $5,000 or 8,000. I don't know if the tower's bugged right now, because why would you upgrade it when it gives they must have planned it out or something, or it's just bugged and I'm missing something. Either way, I'm probably missing something because I don't know why. You spend $2,700 to get a meaningless health regen and then the Uber charge, which I guess it's kind of good because you get 20% more damage for only $2,700. Even though you need to get 5 of them to keep a chain going, which I mean that's only $20,000 or something. So I guess it is pretty good. It'll be like a CTA chain almost. Well, it's only a CTA chain for 20% damage for 3 towers. At max though, it has 5 miniguns, so it can do that. And also, you only need 4 to make a chain because duration 15, cooldown 60. You could give 5 towers a permanent 40% damage buff, which is pretty good, especially for like Gatling or something like this. Okay, never mind, you can't chain because you only can put one medic on a tower on a time. So you can't just like chain the ability unless you wanna do this. You do the ability and then stop buffing it and then use another medic to click the tower. Oh, it took off the Uber charge when it stopped. Press the Uber charge, it gives 15 seconds and then I click, do it again, no more. What you would have to do is like, oh my god, dude, selecting towers so you can upgrade them. Like, microing stuff with medic is so annoying because you can't just, like, you have to deselect the tower because otherwise you can't click the tower. Okay, this is what you do, guys. You have to wait, and now it's gonna run out of the ability, and then I untoggle, then I get this medic, and I toggle it again. And why is it on cooldown? I never use the ability. Why is it on cooldown? Okay, anywho, so that's what you do to micro the medic. You have to untoggle it after the thing runs out. Then you have to put it right back. Very fun to do, guys. Like, I guess, free 20% and, okay, why is it on cooldown? Why? Is it a global cooldown or something? Oh, it's just a bug. Because, of course, there's always a bug in this game. Why? You see, like, 30 seconds ago, I clicked on this medic and it had no cooldown, but now it has 40 seconds for no reason. Look, now it's off cooldown because it's unbugged. And now it's on cooldown again because it bugged. This game is fucking incredible. I'm gonna claw my eyes out. If I just use the ability right now, that's a cool 80% damage and 70% fire rate without any consumables. Now if I use the consumables, that's a cool 100% damage buff. Okay, that's a cool amount of damage. Just a nice healthy amount of damage right there. Okay, this is what this tower is really good at, just buffing the hell out of like a Gatling gun or some Rangers or something. It's definitely going to be good for like those towers that have pretty low placement limit. I think a way that a lot of people are going to be using this tower is going to be just getting a level 0 to buff like one of their early game towers, like an Excel on wave 25 or something for hardcore. And get this to like level 3. That's like $500 to give a 20% buff to the gold mini is pretty good. And then that's like, well, it's not gonna kill them actually, but you know, it's kind of like a level 0 commander, just a like very cost efficient way to buff your towers a little. Yes, buff the commander with 20% fire rate buff. Yes, do that. Like, you could do something like this, like one level 3 Rocketeer with this much range, and it's got 35% more fire rate. I don't know, because it's kind of a low DPS tower and it's only hitting one at a time, but it's got so much range. Now, I don't think it's gonna actually kill them. If I got like one freezer to just clump them up, kind of. Yeah, now it's hitting like all 3 of them at once. Yeah, this is gonna solo the shadow bosses easily. This is only for like $12,000 in total to solo the shadow bosses with this much leeway. That's crazy. All you need is 3 support towers and an early game tower, and then you can solo core, guys. Yeah, that's it, guys. I don't know what else to do. This thing is pretty good for buffing, like, it's just a really good cost-efficient buffer, and you can also, like, kind of chain it for the 40% damage buff in the late game, which is pretty insane, probably. So, like and subscribe.